January 2020, the word is out. There is a mysterious SARS-like disease spreading from Wuhan around China to neighboring countries South Korea and Japan. Philippine Health Secretary Francisco Duque III orders the Bureau of Quarantine to strengthen surveillance of incoming travelers from China. Duterte declares a state of calamity in the whole country for 6 months.
Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte says he will not allow the resumption of classes in schools without a vaccine against the new coronavirus disease.
Therefore, the challenge for us in the education sector is to defend continuity of learning, and we are doing all we can.
The Bukidnon National School of Home Industries has been one of the 21 craftsman and home industry schools throughout the country.
At present, the school is proud to be one of the 282 technical vocational schools in the country and the only technical vocational school in the province of Bukidnon.
Located at the heart of Mindanao, Bnshi stands as a solid foundation of learning in the municipality of Maramag.
Amidst pandemic, the celebration of success will be made possible through a new platform.
Ladies and gentlemen, live via Facebook,
This is Bukidnon National School of Home Industries'
second virtual graduation.
We would like to present to you the pillars of the school's current administration, starting off with
Helen and Ibanez, Secondary School Principal 2.
Marisa M. Bainio, Head Teacher 3.
Senior High School Coordinator Sally C. Kentritiska.
Master Teacher for Senior High School, Jean P. Gagaran.
Grade 12 Curriculum Chairperson Emily A. Franje.
Grade 11 Curriculum Chairperson, John Mark C. Corpus.
And the ever-dynamic faculty and staff of Bukidnon National School of Home Industries Senior High School Department.
Let us now rise as we show our loyalty to the Philippine flag by singing the Philippine National Anthem to be led by Mrs. Vanessa Fer T. Blas.
This will be followed by an invocation to be led by the BNSHI Taghoy Choir and Mr. Robert Torres.
And please remain standing for the singing of Bukidnon My Home to be led by the Taghoy Choir.
Bayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay, lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiil, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may dilag ang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal, ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning, ang bituin at araw na kailan pa may di magdidilim, lupa ng araw ng buwan, hatid pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo, aming ligaya na pag may mang-aapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
sa among kapasko. Salamat sa kaalam o kahibalo nga imong gihatag sa among mga kabataan nga mo-graduate karon. Salamat sa pagtabang sa among prinsipal, mga magtututo o mga ginikanan nga nagsakripisyo aron makatuon ang mga kabataan. Mahigog mga kamahal, nagaampo kami kanimo nga ipadala ang imong balaang espiritu aron mahimong among giya ug tigpanalipod niining panahon sa pandemya. Tabangi kami sa among mga desisyon o giyahi ang among mga laka padulong sa imong gingharian. Pasayloa kami sa among mga sala o himuha kaming angayan nga mahimong modelo sa katarang o karangayan. Himuha kini graduation nga mahimong sinugdanan sa dugang paningkamot sa mga graduates aron makapon ang katumanan sa ilang mga pangalan. Kining tanan among ipangayo sa ngalan sa imong bugtong anak nga si Jesucristo. Amen.
This virtual graduation ceremony, we bring to you Miss Idel and Atanasio, a select ABM student.
To our dynamic school principal, Mrs. Helen and Ibanez, guest speaker, faculty and staff, my fellow graduates, schoolmates, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is with great honor to welcome each and every one of you to this momentous occasion, our virtual senior high school graduation. Despite of the crisis that our country is facing, our institution still find ways to celebrate one of our meaningful milestone, our senior high school graduation. Today is a manifestation of our success with His guidance and blessing. Our graduation day is not only a time of celebration but also a thanksgiving. It is striking to think that we have overcome the different challenges, especially this time of health crisis and pandemic. But here we are, celebrating the fruits of our labors and hard work. I am very proud to share this moment with you. But we didn't come this far without the people that never fails to motivate us to reach our goals. In behalf of the class 2021, I would like to acknowledge our dear parents, teachers, and mentors for guiding us. Truly, you are like a candle, consume itself to give us light. We are forever grateful for nurturing us with knowledge and essential skills to keep us moving. and thank you would be an understatement of our gratefulness for all your hard work. To everyone, let this day be cherished and welcome to our graduation.
And now, let us all hear the message of our regional director. Ladies and gents, we proudly bring you Dr. Arturo B. Bayucon.
Isang maalab at matagumpay na araw po sa ating lahat. Mula dito sa amin sa Kagawaran ng Edukasyon sa Amihan ng Mindanao. Graduation, completion, or moving up ceremonies are testimonies of excellent coordination, genuine hard work, and great love. When the COVID-19 pandemic struck the world, hitting the various sectors including education, the Department of Education, through the competent leadership of Secretary Leonor Magtolis-Briones, firmly accepted the challenge to continue education, bravely wrestling with the challenges of the pandemic and unceasingly finding solutions to address any emerging problems. Amidst all these difficulties, emerged excellent coordination across all levels of governance and the different stakeholders, with the teachers at the forefront of delivering the basic education learning continuity plan. And here they are, our learners, who willingly submitted themselves to blended distance learning, painstakingly learning the ways of the new learning landscape, and successfully accomplishing all their academic requirements through genuine hard work. But these successes would not have been possible if not for the great love of the parents and guardians who have been selflessly offering their prayers, time, and resources. In other words, the successes of our learners, our teachers, our leaders, and the Department of Education at large, with the unwavering support of all our stakeholders, are products of our collective decision to succeed as one family. On behalf of the entire DepEd Region 10, allow me to thank and congratulate everyone for this great feat, which attests that DepEd indeed is on track. But just like what is said in our theme for this year's end of school year rites, strengthening quality education amid COVID-19 pandemic, we need to be on our toes. The COVID-19 pandemic is real, and so are other education emergencies. All together, let us rise from this pandemic, recalibrate our learning continuity plans, and continue to deliver quality education for our learners, the heart of DepEd 10. Muli, binabati ko ang lahat ng nagtapos sa taong ito. Hangad namin ang inyong patuloy na tagumpay, anumang landas ang inyong tatahakin. Pagpalain nawa kayo ng buong may kapal. Marami pong salamat.
At this juncture, let us all listen to our very own secondary school principal to Ma'am Helen N. Ibanez for the presentation of candidates for graduation.
Sir, I have the honor to present to you the 601 candidates for graduation of Bukidnon National School of Home Industries Senior High School for school year 2020-2021. Academic track, Accountancy and Business Management strand 50, Humanities and Social Sciences strand 278, General Academic strand 82, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics 66, Technical, Vocational and Livelihood track, Agri-Fishery Arts 41, Home Economics 45, Computer System Servicing 39. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements prescribed for secondary schools of the Department of Education.
The confirmation of candidates for graduation will be commenced by our school's division superintendent in the division of Bukidnon. We proudly bring you Sir Randolph B. Tortolak.
by virtue of the powers vested in me as Schools Division Superintendent of the Department of Education, Province of Bukidnon, and upon certification of the Secondary School Principal of Bukidnon National School of Home Industries, Dr. Helen N. Ibanez, I hereby confirm the senior high school graduates of Bukidnon National School of Home Industries. To all of you graduates and to all your loving parents, may I extend my congratulations to you. Congratulations again.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the graduates of Bukidnon National School of Home Industries Senior High School for school year 2020-2021.
Starting off with the academic track, Accountancy, Business, and Management strand, with their class advisor, Mr. Ray S. Haku. Almaden Archel U. Baang Clyde Chamberlain R. Clementer Mark G. W. John Vincent C. Diestro Mike Sandrex B. Lingatong Elvin John L. Loyloy Adrian Claude Nino S. Mulato Jewel Vincent Noel Z. Napal Ace Gabriel A. Patano Rico James C. Kinya Kent Mark A. Ragase Chris John M. Salabsab Christian Kyle M. Alabe Princess Jean H. Atanasio Idol N. Balarias April May E. Barsobia Dinah P. Bisinga Sarah R. Buyan Angel A. Kanyada Christine May T. Capayosa Jessel May B. Clementer Laika D. Cuerda Baby Marie P. Dignidase Rowan G. C. Dudas Giselle Ann B. Eblamo Nadi A. Iran April Joy A. Iran Ellen May A. Iro Angel Rose Ann M. Helia Shaina Kizel Carl D. Gonzalez Noemi Claire P. Hiraga Richelle T. Lapad Lorena J. Magallanes Giselle May C. Magan Cheryl Marie B. Maulas Queenie Jen P. Medicilio Daniela Cristina B. Medicilio Fatima Erica L. Melis Noel Liza C. Mundero Cheryl Ann M. Nacario Matet M. Piscos Marifel M. Ponferrada Catherine D. Ribuho Cherry Ann J. Sayagnon Bianca Dayan D. Simudlan Cherry Ann L. Solde Princess Dayan A. Sumbilon Novi May A. Torres Agnes M. Ugtal Hazel Joy N.
The General Academic Strand. GAS A, under the advisory of Mrs. Judeline C. Colonia. Arañez Raymark G. Garciano King Patrick L. Magaliano Owil Earl G. Monterde J. G. Obuta Marnil Joey C. Severia Diosdado Jr. C. Sugano Rolando Jr. D. Padami Angelo P. Valcurza AJ Kiel D. Viernes Roy E. Zubiri JV B. Akma Prisha May. Agraviador Lovely Joy S. Albar, Lovely. Almaden, Judy Ann B. Balangyaw, Eliza P. Bangkong, Queenie. Belandres, Kathleen Gay S. Castañares, Marie Joy. Castueras, Regine May B. Cortez, Darlene May L. Diasis, Gloria Grace O. De la Saluta, Maria Elizabeth M. Delphine, Annalyn P. Galapo, Jezebel. Gota, Jean L. Godito, Shashin P. Lariosa, Charity Joy G. Manonano, Stephanie L. Naparan, Isel Jane L. Oliveros, Regine S. Pahid, Jezebel P. Paradero, Sherlyn N. Pedire, Janine B. Peliazar, Karil Liza V. Resurrection, Leia May A. Ruiz, Crystal Marie C. Sabado, Iris Joy M. Sarina, Haisi Vale P. Simudlan, Cherry May M. Sistoso, Shari Lynn B. Sobrevega, Shireen P. Suelio, Rose Ann E. Zubiri, Hazel May B.
Gas B, with her class advisor, Miss Celady E. Oreja. Amanduron Fildren L. Andonga Jason R. Asinorio Mark Louie. Asilan Junray I. Bekoy Peter Ever J. Butron Aljan D. Kanda Jomar C. Sibuko Lloyd P. Cornelia Lester Mark V. Dulhao John Luis N. Dura June Reynald M. Ibgas Dan Christian L. Ferrer Clement. Flores Mark J. F. Francisco Christian Dave M. Guevara Ikits L. Layesi RJ John C. Libres Michael John C. Magallanes Jezreel John A. Nihay Renante S. Navarro Mike Grover R. Quinto Jason O. Rizaldo Jefferson M. Rusagaran Levy N. Celiar Mark Jerome M. Simbahon Von Emmanuel Rene S. Sotero Gerald M. Sumaya Jurex T. Suralta Adrian L. Bakeler Dexy May C. Canoy Mary Ann S. Castillo Charlene R. Dudas Megan Viv P. Fulgar Pearl Joy V. Hotohot Ann Grace A. Pakamalan Judy Ann B.
Humanities and Social Sciences strand, Humes A. Under the advisory of Mrs. Pia May C. Dumapias. Bretania Jeremy. Camoro Rico James. Casero John Mark G. Siroy Z. Mark B. Egwin Joven H. Encornal Jeric M. Gomez Jezer Kim T. Haliasgo Jericho P. Jonko Ronald S. Lazatin Dave V. Lunar, Lionel Brave A. Monteroyo, Jean-Marc A. Pagaray, Uzziah S. Sastine, John Ezekiel S. Takder, Jericho R. Torendon, Bobby John L. Abayon, Melody C. Baldomero, Sheena P. Bernardo, Rica May B. Budiman, Lenny Mar M. Burato, Mary Angeline C. Kapanay, Rosel L. Cole, Joanne P. Darle, Mercedita C. Dulhao, Regine. Escalicas, Presha Love U. Fontanos, Honey May Cheline A. Fuentes, Annalyn L. Gomez, Daphne Marie M. Maguliman, Myra Alpha S. Makiputin, Daphne M. Nervar, Erica Gwyn C. Orapa, Mary Angelo P. Pateño, Renchil Jane S. Roa, Rogeline May P. Rojas, Jackie Lou N. Socatre, Geraldine L. Tormis, Laika Marie R. Villanueva, Hessa Glenn D.
UMS B with her class advisor, Miss Shireel J. P. Ancajas. Abejo Doral J. P. Bugayong Agustin Romel J. Dagcom Robert Mark L. De La Peña Zendrick E. Estela Harvey E. Ferolin Jasper Kent M. Gorjones Ariel D. Lorca Kent S. Misola Al Jason L. Padamig Alfred R. Rivera Renier Jones G. Sylvan Neil Christian A. Yandob Michael Angelo R. Abada Micaela T. Acolado Blessy F. Alesna Tracy Jean A. Arais Shayna May. Arminton Leah Jane V. Baliega Cherry Rose S. Calabio Ferhe May U. Kalika Irish Dale B. De La Cruz Resme S. Dumali Alona Rose B. Ikot Irish Jane B. Gold Jobseri T. Gia Cynthia Jane L. Gulmatico Nova Linray C. Lavador Vanessa. Liguan Cheryl A. Liren Mitch T. Malaki Excelia B. Maranan Mary Chris C. Mercader Christine Carl E. Pakana Divine Grace. Paigalan Arla Ellen B. Palomero Kazel V. Pancho Judy Ann T. Simudlan Julia May B. Sukorin Glosseline L. Tan Christine C.
UMS C. Under the advisory of Mrs. Vanessa Fer T. Blase. Acosta John Carlos P. Amba Keith Ivan. Banquio Glenn P. Batog Racenth John A. Bisera Jazzer C. Cadalzo Neil Joy Jr. C. Canoneo Elmer Jr. C. Cerezo James Zach C. Gisando Van Zadi C. Librando June Franz Bert O. Penonia Jeffrey S. Perez Anferni Bez S. Pugoy Randy V. Salido Ed J. S. Sastine Junil R. Tagaro Ronan Mark. Urbano John Albert P. Valleser Jolimar Jr. C. Villanueva Raymond A. Abara Leslie Hope N. Abelia Rosemary L. Agua DJ May T. Amora Donna May D. Asombrado Princess Kyle T. Autida Dana Jeans S. Bagares Maria Josephine L. Bahaw Julemi. Bores Angeline. Katiel Syra May M. Lalaan Shana Carla Angela R. Lanzar Christine Joy R. Liamoso Eddie Jane F. Moring Henrale S. Nelios Normie F. Otero Parley B. Reyes Daisy Jane L. Villarde Pearl Ann T. Villanueva Rexilin Van A.
Yums D. with her class advisor, Mrs. Mary Fatima N. Ramonal. Bainio John Lloyd C. Candido Chrysler O. Cañete Michael Ray B. Dueñas John Lloyd E. Estocado J. M. Fabre Arvin M. Humauas Raymond R. Marpa France Anthony Louis L. Umbing Ryan Mark M. Pahayahay Lowen Rex B. Teleron Raymark H. Villamero John Clifford T. Andaya Azalea D. Arances Rose N. C. Aranyes Stephanie Marie C. Asilan Princess May B. Baguio Stephanie Jane S. Baron April Criza P. Butil Drewy B. Cadelina Dimples S. Celeste Jane C. Corvera AJ C. Ibkas Diana Elizabeth U. Indy Jelyn Y. Indy Delia Y. Ichon Maribeth C. Gamaw Dreamy Grace G. Hemar Mary Ann E. Orbuda Mabel Sheen. Lonyo Pretty Ann C. Maglasang Earl Jean K. F. Mandalones Jinky A. Moreno Jalen Q. Oclarit Geraldine A. Umungos Kimberly R. Paraiso Leonoville L. Pitalior Ellen. Pobadora Maryjoy C. Rama Kelia Jane C. Santa Ana Regine B. Tahuyan Eljane C. Trinidad Jeanette P. Valdez Ronelyn S.
Humes E. Under the advisory of Mrs. Meliza May A. Omamalin. Bruce Marjan B. Cachuela Carlos C. Karumba Moxin Cloyd A. Dakot Cicero Lloyd R. Henares Joshua M. Hapitan, Kyle. Lamoste, Maiken Feb D. Lapura, Christian D. Mejorada, Hans Christian M. Padilla, Jean Andre P. Palomera, Harold V. Panya, Shem M. Poras, J. Mark P. Puavin, Adrian P. Zerudo, Christopher C. Asok, Denise Jane I. Balasa, Maria Teresa A. Bataga, Aiza Joy P. Binoya, Angel A. Bohia, Priya Alfan Vanessa E. De la Cruz, Renami G. Duterte, Ferlin Hart. Emeterio, Margaret O. Gabukan, Eliza J. M. Hating, Thea Sofia Gwyneth A. Generale, Daisy Fritzi Jean G. Labid, LG Rose A. Laces, Janeth R. Loberanes, Jevivian D. Madria, Jonah P. Parcon, Janeline A. Quintilia, Joyce Angeline G. Salvania, Rosen Faith B. Sepulveda, Ruelin May L. Ciliar, Eliza S. Tumbiga, Grace Lalaine M.
UMS F with their class advisor, Mrs. Gurley D. Esteban. Anino Ian Mark L. Asteliero Ray Adrian A. Casmin James D. Jonio Kent Stephen Y. Gibara Stephen Rog L. Lipaupau Denmark J. Madrid Robert L. Manggubat Kervan Loy. Nivera Reagan M. Pacania Gerald S. Pantinople Edsel U. Pilonio Norman P. Poli Jimboy A. Rapaila Freddy M. Sakaday Joey L. Sales Edward C. Sasil Mark Leandro P. Soriano Darrell V. Talibutab Jair D. Alas Queenie B. Amandoron Pamela May. Arcaya Irish Jane T. Kumunong Beverlyn A. Feliciano Lysel E. Felicilda Mary Grace U. Galilea Glessery P. Galio Christine E. Gono Nikika Jean A. Gregory Tricia Abigail G. Gutang Jonah S. Idol Kea May D. Lopez Christine May. Lumahang Shelly Shane G. Madiloso Shiny Nicole P. Madrona Bernadette B. Mainit Mary Grace. Munoz Dorcas D. Noynay Erlizin Princess S. Pakatang Annalie V. Palaganas Ann Cristel May F. Solon Roselda D.
UMS G. Under the advisory of Mr. Jamar L. Silmaro. Alonzo Mark Vincent A. Bino Junray T. Buro Ruel P. Cabigues Brent Angelo J. 5. Daniel S. 5. Gary S. Digala Alvin Christian M. Emperador Bon Joshua A. Escorpion, Vladimir Z. Francisco, Mark Von C. Garbosa, Anthony S. Guevara, Christ Harry L. Magallanes, John Christian L. Mateo, Daryl A. Omlero, Joe Mark B. Paler, Freddy P. Ragasi, Fritz Joshua A. Saguso, Erwin G. Saren, Arvil John M. Sialmoy, Ben Jr. D. Valde, Christian Lloyd P. Villanueva, Michael Josdado O. Villegas, James M. Villegas, Roger Jr. M. Akot, Giselle Q. Baldapan, Janine Ferian T. Bailon, Danica Rose F. Carion, Christine Rose E. Corpus, Arabea Grace S. Dulhao, Edeline N. Gunday, Heidi G. Humapit, Maricar C. Omboy, Queenie Babe S. Pirocho, Riza May D. Plomilio, Minchi M. Samonte, Lori Jean A. Sausal, Ivy A. Simudlan, Mylene L. Tasik, Sheena May D. Tejares, Pinky C. Villaver, Daisy May M.
Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics strand, STEM A, with her class advisor, Mrs. Emily A. Franhe. Balbes Vincent P. Cordova Floyd Ryan M. Jacinto Jericho S. Parpas Miles C. Pitogo Justin Nolly B. Razonado Ted Brian A. Silion Apple John A. Sumini Dater E. Taipen Joseph Eman G. Abelia Dali Louis F. Alvarez April Love T. Baricuatro Ivy D. Berdine Angel Grace S. Bugas Donabel P. Kamanong Rochelle Amor A. Kamanong Ruth Adeline A. Caparida Cindy Ray D. Coca Kimberly A. Kotakte Maria Vanessa D. Kuran Blessy May S. Galagate Princess Juna R. Galiadora Princess Jade S. Garcia Leslie Jane C. Lactautau Trixie S. Lagitaw Richtel Joy P. Ligid Leslie C. Linugaw Febe D. Misola Sheena L. Saren Ednalyn C. Celibio Harchi L. Solilap Angela Mary E. Tagab Genevieve. Ukab April Joy R. Ungab Gisha Lay N. Virador Marjorie T.
STEM B, under the advisory of Miss Alicia G. Amper. Arellano, Ian Harvey E. Bangsoy, J. Melry. Bartolaba, Rodbert M. Butad, Andronico T. Cantil, Adrian B. Dandan, Jen Cloud B. Dicasa, Hens Kent James O. Doromal, Brian C. Idol, Peter John A. Hamora, John Lord S. Nabong, Dranzer Ace A. Rinoho, Mark L. Tadlas, James Ryan E. Tan, Neil Joseph C. Asong, Debbie Dengel A. Asoy, Sweet Jane B. Dalahota, Jonah Paula F. Dignadice, Marivic G. Felonia City Ayesa B. Galyemet, Ella Abigail D. Garing, Mary Riza N. Manila, Angeline O. Nuncio, China B. Pabate, Irish. Pamilar, Darlene P. Pasqua, Arlene Linda. Patrialba, Lalin G. Salomon, Hafnia G. Sarausa, Gwyneth R. Solas, Rainberly Aika D.
Technical, Vocational, and Livelihood Track, Agri-Fishery Arts Strand with their class advisor, Mrs. Maricris N. Lanoy. Avellaneda Julieto Jr. P. Andil J.R. M. Bazar Kevin M. Berongoy Mike L. Bitanghol Ronald John S. Cabanto Grenante D. Camarillo Clarence Joel S. Cañete Mark Limon P. Kapangpangan Chris MJ V. Dagangon John Edward B. Dagulo Rexmar S. Hieronimo Ian Neil G. Gimba Johnny L. Gumon Lester Q. Lascunia John Carlo B. Paraiso Jericho E. Pasores Danilo Jr. I. Pinonia Rodel T. Prisores Dione Ray C. Ritazo Chris Hero L. Saplina Reniboy S. Soliza Mark Ryan J. Yap O'Neil Frank V. Adlaon Maria Christine T. Caporas Grace Child Kate C. Carcailas Rizal Jean A. Castro Jodeline M. Celoso Lorivel R. Cesar Ana Marie M. Damilis Mary Ann A. Dukit Daisy S. Intapa Leia Jean P. Ilalim Danica P. Lirado Lani R. Maghanoy Krisa May M. Olino Jennifer C. Patriarca Nichel D. C. Pontillas Catherine T. Kyokelis Grace Love P. Tuastumban Judea May B. Udarbe Shireen K. E.
Computer System Servicing Strand, CSS, under the advisory of Mr. James P. Torres. Bazar, Reed Cyrex F. Berongoy, Dino D. Kabigkis, Jaime J. Kagimbal, Eugene D. Kasi, Rojan Ray C. Jocares, Romar John C. Domingo, Keith Jan V. Enoch, Violeto Jr. L. Exclamado, John Bird I. Esteban, Jacker Justin J. S. Igpit, Ariel E. Puntilia, Jaybird L. Lastimado, Jerry Jr. A. Leones, Francis Aljan B. Mangorno, Joe Raven C. Mendoza, Dwight Ian F. Nable, Melmark S. Oliveros, Matthew Franz Vincent A. Ribojo, Larry Jr. C. Salarda, John Joshua Anthony B. Salvidos, John Alray M. Sasil, Jerry S. Villanueva, John Ray D. Bajo, Tyrence Stella May L. Boston, Ethel Fame C. Buscar, Mylene P. Canillo, Marife E. De los Reyes, Angel S. Diestro, Zyla Jean B. Egida, Vea Lizel T. Emphasis, Les B. Pelonia, Lori Jane S. Laginding, Nice P. Mangorno, Mabel. Redilia, Joyce May B. Roa, Cassandra L. Yamba, Avi Shanayalel May.
Home Economics Strand with their class advisor, Mrs. Cana Luisa Sindrel C. Bernas. Aperdo Junray A. Budino Mac Chloe G. Kanke Jericho. Casires Jericho V. Castellanes John Dave P. Celeste Jomer J. Daway Gael M. Ibcos Verville Angelo B. Escudero John Vincent M. Isales Nathaniel E. Laruan Christian Spare D. Mailia Reiko J. T. Malasa Jarrell P. Manijero Vergil B. Mikayabas Carlos Miguel B. Ukab John Colin S. Pagtalunan Restituto III G. Piñano Aizen Zach Adrian M. Ricafrente Christian B. Centorias Ivan B. Siason Junray A. Amba Jessica B. Ambal Aimee A. Kahulugan Merlin O. Sipe Pichi N. Delcano Christine May L. Doon Jenny Rose C. Gahonera Maridel M. Mercader Bethany S. Molihon Nancy Ann J. Munoz Cristina D. Nay Verona Lee C. Ocon Princess May P. Pacheo Angel Adriani B. Pahayahay Michelle M. Palmada Mary Jim Arcidel F. Rabaka Jean S. Ribucas Luisa Magdalene A. Ripuela Nancy T. Sober Maria Fea Amor J. Tabasa Ruela J. Tahuyan Leia A. Tuba Joveline D. Villar Shy Love L.
To tell us more about the guest speaker of this virtual graduation ceremony, let us all welcome our Master Teacher 1 in the Senior High School Department, Mrs. Jean P. Gagarani.
Good morning, everyone. With great pride and honor, I will introduce to you the man of the hour, whom we choose to give us an inspirational message during this BNSHI second virtual graduation ceremony of the senior high school. Born on July 5, 1964, the second son of our governor, who is also the man for others, the Honorable Jose Maria R. Suberi. He is married to Maria Ana G. Suberi, a graduate of Hotel and Restaurant Management at De La Salle University, Manila, Philippines. Our guest guest speaker today is a living inspiration to the young ones, our learners, and to the ones young, our dear parents. If one takes a closer look to his achievement, two distinct virtues pop up. These are hard work and perseverance. As an assistant majority leader of the 18th Congress, vice chairman to committees in appropriation, tourism, transportation and trade and industry, member for the majority in economic affairs, sustainable development and agriculture and food. He has served the people with compassion. He has authored 126 bills, implemented several local infrastructures and projects amounting to a total of 760 million pesos. He aims to elevate the livelihood and improve the quality of life among his people, the Lumats, Christians, and Muslims. He emphasized on barangay development and tourism in Bukidnon. He has granted scholarships to a total of 5,698 livelihood program graduates in 4 different TESDA qualifications. Because of his passion to his work, his dreams become a goal when he takes action towards what he wanted to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our guest speaker, the representative of the 3rd District Congress of Bukidnon, a leader Bukidnon has ever had, whose service and dedication are second to none. Our Congressman, the Honorable Manuel Manoy Subiri.
Sa atong school principal, Ma'am Helen Ibanez, head teachers, department heads, faculty members, staff, mga family members, sang ato mga estudyante ug labi na ang ato mga graduates, maayong adlaw kaninyong tanan maigsuon ko. Una sa tanan, saludo gyud ko kaninyo. Karon na pandemya, grabe gyud ang inyong paningkamot para sa ato mga estudyante. I salute you, my dear teachers, including all faculty members and staff. Sa mga ginikanan, amo gyapon, grabe ang inyong pagsakripisyo para sa inyong mga anak. Saludo ko kaninyo, ako maigsuon. Sa mga graduates, congratulations kaninyong tanan. Distance learning man o dili, ginpakita ninyo ang inyong mga abilidad. Maski na lisod ang sitwasyon, nahuman nyo, gyapon ang inyong responsibilidad. Amo kay na, kamo dinhi sa graduation rites karon. Karon nahuman na kamo, hinungdanan, may padayon ang inyong edukasyon alang sa inyong kalampusan sa inyong pamilya o para sa kalambuan sa atong nasod. Mapalangga ko, kamo ang paglaom sa atong probinsya. Padayon nga ipakita ninyo ang inyong abilidad ug kusog sa tanan mga inyong gibuhat. Labi sa tanan, buhata kini alang sa Dios ug para sa atong nasod maigsuon ko. Education is leadership. Leadership is influence. Hence, use your influence to benefit all of mankind. Ang edukasyon mao ang pagpangulo, impluensya. Busa gamita ang imong impluensya aron makabenepisyo ang tanan nga katawhan mapalangga ko. Ako maigsuon og mga palangga, kini ang inyong Manuel Manoy Zubiri, gahatag sang gamay na mensahe sa ato mga graduates karon. Naalang ko dinhi sa inyong tupad maigsuon ko. Mabuhi ang bansay, mabuhi kita tanan, labi na gyud ang atong mahal na Ginoo. Palangga kita Bukidnon, mahal kita Pilipinas. Daghan salamat. Ako mapalangga, mga graduates, congratulations kaninyong tanan. Daghan salamat.
Let us now give recognition to those students who performed beyond ordinary despite the challenges encountered during this pandemic. To be presented by the Grade 12 Curriculum Chairperson, let us all welcome Mrs. Emily A. Franhe.
I proudly introduce to all of you the cream of the crop, class of 2021, with high honors, Atanasio Aidel, a Bayog Melody, Baricuatro Ivy, Cordova Floyd Ryan, Garcia Leslie J, Cintorias Ivan, Sober Maria Peña Amor, Solde Princess Diane, Ferrador Marjorie. With honors, Abada Micaela, Abelia Dali Luis, Aculado Leslie, Adlaon Maria Christine, Agraviador Lovely Joy, Agua Digi May, Alesna Tracy Jean, Almaden Archer, Alvarez April Love, Amandoron Philip, Amba Kit Ivan, Amal Aini, Andonga Jason, Aperdo John Rick, Arcaya Irish J, Armenton Leia J, Asilan John Rick, Asom Debbie Dejel, Asombrado Princess Kyle, Otida Dana Jeans, Bakiler Dexy May, Baho Kyron Strela May, Valarias April May, Valdez Vincent,
Baldapan Janine Ferian,
Baldomero Sheena, Bangko Queenie, Bilonggoy Dino, Bilonggoy Mike, Bernardo Rica May, Bisia Sara, Boris Angeli, Britannia Geraldine, Budiman Lenny, Budino Maclowy, Bugas Donabel, Buscar Maylin, Motron Aljan, Buyan Angel, Cadanzo Niljoy Jr., Kahulugan Bernie, Kalika Irish Dale, Kamano Rochelle Amor, Kamano Ruth Adelaide, Camoro Rico James, Kanyada Christine May, Candido Chrysler, Kanoy Mary Ann, Kapanay Rosette, Kapayosa Jason May, Carcailas Rizal Jean, Castro Jodeline, Casero John Mark, Siluso Loribel, Cerezo James Zach, Siroy J. Mark, Cliniter Laika, Coca Kimberly, Collie Joanne, Comunong Beverly, Cortez Darlene, Cotate Maria Vanessa, Verda Baby Marie, Coral Blessing Me, Daco Robert Mark, Dalakota Jonah Paula, Danda John Todd, Darby Mercy Vita, De La Cruz Resmi, De La Saluta Maria Elizabeth, De Los Reyes Angel, Dignatici Marque, Dignatici Rowan G, Dudas Giselle Ann, Dueñas John Lloyd, Dumali Alona Rose, Duterte Perlin Hart, Ibgos Verville Angelo, Iblao Nadi, Igo Irish J, Egan Joven, Kendi Delia, Iran April Joy, Iran Ellen May, Ero Angel Rose Ann, Iscalikas Christian Love, Echon Meredith, Feliciano Lysen, Fontanos Anime, Ganuhera Maridel, Galagate Princess Jonah, Galiadora Princess Jane, Galiemet Ella Abde, Gamao Remy Grace, Gary Mary Raisa, Gold Joseri, Helia Shaina Kizel, Geronimo Ayan Nim, Gomez Daphne Marie, Gonzalez Noemi Claire, Gregory Trisha Abigail, Rudito Sashin Ann, Gimba Johnny, Gutam Jonah, Haliasgo Jericho, Orboda Bnshi, Idol Kenny, Isales Nathaniel, Jacinto Jericho, Amora John Lord, Pungko Ronald, Lapid LG Rose, Lagunting Nights, Lanzar Kristen Joy, Lapad Lorena, Lariosa Charity Joy, Lastimano Jerry, Lazatin Dave, Vivian Leslie, Likuan Sherry, Inugaw Ferry, Lipao Denmark J, Luiloy Adrian Claude Minio, Lunar Lionel Brave, Magallanes Josel May, Maga Cheryl Marie, Malake Exelia, Malihero Virgil, Marana Mary Chris, Maulas Queenie Jean, Makiputin Daphne, Melicelo Daniela Cristina, Melicelo Fatima Erica, Melis Noel Liza, Mercader Christine Carr, Misola Sheena, Mulejo Nancy Ann, Monteroyo John Mark, Munoz Cristina, Nabong Branzer Ace, Napal Ace Gabriel, Naparan Isel Jane, Nilios Normie, Nervar Erica Guille, Nuncio China, Ukaw John Holly, Pakana Divine Grace, Pakatang Annalie, Pacheo Agent Adrian, Padilla John Andre, Pahayahay Michelle, Pahit Jezebel, Palier Freddy, Palomero Hazel, Parpas Mai, Pilyazar Karil Liza, Italiar Ellen, Pitogo Justin Noli, Ponferrada Catherine, Rigomo Larry, Renilia Joyce May, Resurrection Leia May, Roa Rogelyn May, Rojas Jackie Lu, Sabado Irish Joy, Salapsaw Christian Kai, Salarda John Joshua Anthony, Salomon Hapnia, Salvania Risen Faith, Samonte Lori Jim, Santa Ana Regine, Saplina Rinboy, Sarasa Linet, Saren Edwin, sa Stevie John Ezekiel, sa Yagnon Bianca Dayan, si Levio Hardship, si Leon Apple John, si Liar Eliza, Selby Neil Christian, si Mudlan Julia May, si Mudlan Sherry Ann, si Stoso Charlene, si Oren Rosalie, Solas Rainburley Aika, Solida Angela Mary, Solon Rosenda, Somini Peter, Suelio Rose Ann, Tabler Jericho, Taga Genevieve, Taipen Joseph Eman, Torindon Bumpy John, Trinidad Jeanette, Ukam April Joy, Darby Shireen K, Ukta Hazel Joy, Ukam Isha Lay, Valdez Ronnie, Villanueva Quesadin, Villanueva Rizalin Van, Villar Shaila, Yamba Amy Jalel May.
And now, let us all hear a tribute message from a representative of BNSHI Senior High School, Class of 2021, Ms. Leslie Jane C. Garcia.
I would like to begin by recognizing our honored guest, our speaker, Honorable Congressman Manuel Subiri. Dear parents, especially my Mama Lotlot, who may not be physically present with us, but who is, as always, never fails to cheer me on the screen of her phone. Our Department of Education, Maramag District 1 PSDS, Dr. Lirani T. Combate, school officials headed by our school principal too, Ma'am Helen M. Ibanez, beloved teachers of junior and senior high school, whom I have witnessed their resilience amidst these trying times, school staff, fellow graduates, and students of the Bukidnon National School of Home Industries. A pleasant morning. To quote the former South African President Nelson R. Mandela, it always seems impossible until it's done. I believe that we, as class of 2021, embody the message amid the challenges of the pandemic. After our hard work, efforts, sacrifices, and other investments in our education, despite these unprecedented times, we finally made it. We reached another milestone that we aim to achieve ever since we entered the high school era. We reached this glorious time of our lives that we will forever treasure. I am also very proud that we managed to be able to graduate today. When I first entered this school last 2019, I wasn't sure if I'm able to fit in here. I could still remember what happened on my first day of class and the following days. A few of my former classmates suddenly stopped entering our class and decided to transfer to another strand. I almost did the same because I thought maybe I was not good enough for STEM strand. This doubt got worse when the lockdowns and suspension of face-to-face classes due to COVID-19 pandemic emerged. These affect our lives as students. Admit it or not, adjusting to the situation was harder for us students because we were forced to do self-study on our modules. I thought maybe I couldn't survive with all these things. However, I was wrong. As time passed by, I slowly overcome the challenges. We were able to conquer all those challenges and now we're here, reaping the fruits of our hard work and dedication, and for not giving up. This is because there are people who kept us fight and stay ignited. Our teachers, family, and friends supported us with all they have and what they can do so that we will continue our education, continue to move forward, and not to lose hope. Regardless of what track or strand we belong to, we share the same challenges, and just like most of us, they continue to push us to achieve our goals in life. Before we leave the portal of our alma mater, the Bukidnon National School of Home Industries, let us all thank all those who, in one way or another, contributed to our success in this challenging journey. As your SSG Secretary and your fellow graduate, thank you for not giving up. Thank you for moving forward and face all the challenges that you encountered. Thank you for surviving and trying your hardest no matter how tired or defeated you may be. I would like to take the opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the people I am most thankful to. To my senior high school teachers, especially to Ma'am Jean Gagarani and Ma'am Emily Franhe, my two advisors throughout my Bnshi journey. Thank you very much for guiding us. Our class is indeed such a pain in the head, but with your patience in teaching us, not only in math and science lessons, but life-changing lessons too. I am very grateful to both of you. For me, the lessons and life tips you imparted will be of great help and for our future journey in college. To all subject teachers that help us learn the necessary things that we need to learn for our future courses, thank you very much. You played a crucial role in shaping what we are and what we have today. Thank you for the gift you shared with us called knowledge. To Sir J. Marcel Maro, our SSG advisor, thank you, Sir J, for teaching and guiding our SSG organization to better function and help our school. To my SSG family, it seems just yesterday how we work as a team that we even comply the other things even if it is not part of our roles as SSG officers. Thank you so much. To To my close friends who emotionally and morally supported me throughout the years, thank you very much. You indeed gave me more reason to be happy and grateful every day in school. I am also grateful to my STEM classmates who keep inspired, motivated, and challenged me for the past 2 years in senior high school. Thank you for all the things we shared and the years of being friends. You influenced me in a good way and made me stay on the right path. To our parents who provided the things that we need for us to survive and stay on the right track of our success, they deserve to be rewarded. And let's reward them today. Our high school diploma is for you, Mama and Papa, Daddy and Mommy, Nanay and Tatay. Thank you very much and we love you dearly. To my family, most especially to my Mama Lotlot, Lola Belen, and Lolo Cruz, who never failed to understand, support, care, guide, and love me in my nearly 19 years of existence. I am forever grateful. To my Mama Lotlot, who worked hard abroad for our family, thank you very much, Mama. This is my gift for all your sacrifices. I love you and I miss you very much. To my grandparents, Lolo Cruz and Lola Belen, who took me under their wings and supported me with all their might, thank you and I love you. I am forever indebted to all of you. To Ate Den, Kuya John, and the rest of my family, I am nothing without you. So please accept my gratitude towards you all. And to God Almighty, the glory and the honor are yours, O Father in heaven. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to live and have this privilege. Now that it is our graduation day, our last day of being a high school student, I hope that whatever we learn from this school, whether it's an education lesson or life-learned lesson, I hope you will apply it in the future. Let us use the lessons we learned from our senior high school journey as we embark on another journey ahead of us. Don't be discouraged with whatever predicament you are in. Be a fighter, be a survivor, be your own captain to your ship and lead the way to success. Let us draw motivation from our past experiences and loved ones, and forever faith in God, because we still have another sea to pass through before we reach our respective treasure islands. We should keep chins up and be proud because we reached this point. This is not yet the end, but the beginning of our new adventures in life. Our future is yet to come, and let's keep going on. Celebrate achieving your goals and keep on sailing, fellow graduates. Don't give up without trying and giving your best. Once again, congratulations, thank you very much, and have a great day.
This day is not only a day of celebration, but also a day of commitment. The pledge of loyalty to the alma mater will be led to us by Mr. Fuad Ryan M. Cordova, SSG President.
Kindly raise your right hand for the pledge of loyalty. With the aid of the divine providence, I hereby pledge to hold my certificate untarnished, and in so doing, uphold the lofty ideals of my service and preserve the dignity of labor, for which my beloved alma mater stands to work incessantly for better community living, to maintain peace and harmony, and to love in the family, to fight for good government as every citizen of the Republic should do, to uphold human rights, and to be ever mindful of my duties to God, to my country, and myself. So help me God.
At this juncture, our graduates shall all sing their graduation song to commemorate their journey in their senior high school lives. Singing to the tune of Believe by Fearless Soul, let us all hear the voices of the BNSHI Senior High School Class of 2021.
You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in your ability. You are capable of anything. You can achieve any dream. Please don't limit yourself. Don't live your life limited. It's not all sadness and misery. Life's a challenge, but you will succeed. Take control of how you feel in every circumstance. Work on yourself daily. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you. You have to believe in yourself. You don't have to hide anything. You can be your true self. Don't need to follow society. Never forget that you're blessed. Give thanks for everything. Even the hard times will turn out to be blessings. No matter how you feel, you can learn from your pain. It's there to make you great. Your story's far from done. The best is yet to come. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you. To achieve, you must believe. You can live out all your dreams. Persevere, you'll make it through. What you need is all in you. When you believe, you will achieve. You can live out all your dreams. It's about time you knew the truth. You got the power all in you.
To formally close today's virtual graduation ceremony, let us all welcome our BNSHI FASTHI President and Master Teacher 1, Mrs. Daisy S. Bruce.
A wonderful day to each and everyone who are here today. Before we close the significant ceremony, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and our ever dearest secondary school principal, Ma'am Helen and Ibanez, I'd like to take this last opportunity to say congratulations to the graduates, to their families and friends who have helped us arrive at this moment. Our graduates, it is clearly seen your outstanding achievements, and it is well-deserved pride. I commend you all Though I know that this year has been so hard for all of us, and pandemic hit us hard, yet you all still pursued your studies. And you didn't allow COVID-19 virus to stop you from reaching your dreams. Though that's not merely the end by awarding of certificates and diplomas, as well as the medals you have received, and you followed by hanging in your wall. This will then be the start of a new chapter in your lives. So exactly, what today means is not the highest highlight of great applause for such token received, but rather accentuating the individuality on how far you set your limits. Just think about all that brought us here. All the trials and misfortunes, all the efforts, it comes together in this ceremony. As we witness your divine fruitful opportunities, chances, changes, challenges, and pursuits, there comes a time that you will apply all the knowledge, information, and wisdom you have gained all through these years. As you leave the gates of your alma mater, kindly embody the ideals that we've implanted. And don't forget to show the world your individuality with gratification. Nevertheless, adversities are not an exemption to the rule of having success. Surely, you will be facing predicaments. But in spite of that, don't forget to hold on to character. That is very crucial. That will be your reflection for tomorrow on how you will build a strong foundation in your family, peers, community, and even to yourself. As I end this speech, I will leave you with a noteworthy quotation from famous philosopher Confucius that says, "Our greatest glory is not in never failing, but in rising every time we fall." Continue to be a great citizens of our country and continue reaching for your dreams as the end of the academic year 2020-2021. Once again, good morning and congratulations.
The BNSHI principal, head teacher, curriculum heads, faculty and staff would like to give their overwhelming gratitude and appreciation To the ever-supportive parents, guardians, and stakeholders,
for extending their unending support and cooperation to the success of activities and all of the programs implemented during the school year 2020-2021.
To our beloved graduates, this is not yet the end but the beginning of a lifelong journey to life.
may you continue to strive and soar high for dreams to come true. Hard work, diligence, and faith should be packed up through. Grace to us all. To God be the glory.